So the original was Tylenol, and she's Equate brand pain reliever.
Oh my gosh. Hello everybody and welcome back to AVR Squared here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. Today we are doing Kowloon Generic Romance, Episode 7. I'm Christine, that's Kyle, and that's Brian.
This is Keone.
Yes.
She's cute. She is, and sorry this is a bit late to you guys. We had a pre-planned trip that we had to attend, and then scheduling, we had a guest, and this was the first day that we get to record this. But hey, you guys can catch all sorts of other content here on the Genreverse. Please do subscribe. That is a big help. Like literally, just subscribe. It pushes us up in the algorithm, gets us in front of more eyes, and yeah, it's beneficial to all because I mean, you enjoy our content. Shouldn't others help push us to other people? Reactions, reviews, podcasts, all sorts of stuff in geek pop culture entertainment covered here. And hey, we do have a Patreon now that is live. If you're watching us on it, thank you very much for supporting. If you haven't joined and you're interested in getting like mostly uncut versions of seasonal shows or back catalog stuff, we've got that up there, as well as early access to our back catalog shows. Like right now we're doing ReZero and Call of the Night Season 1. So if you want early access to those, they're a few episodes ahead of the YouTube releases. There's a tier for that. Tier 3 covers everything. I've been working on putting up some old reactions. You can see those here. Dawn to Dawn, Free Ren. There's going to be some Mushoku Tensei Bake Monogatari was requested. So yeah, if you want to see a past reaction up on Patreon, let us know. And of course, check out Brian's channel, Pulp Mythos, here on the YouTube. Here on the YouTube. I realized as I was mentioning Brian's channel that I didn't have the LRM page up, but you guys can also go see lrmonline.com for all entertainment news, geeky pop culture, TV, games, hoity-toity Oscar and Emmy bait type stuff. If you're into it, so are we, talking about it, writing about it over at lrmonline.com. How you been, Brian?
Pretty good.
Hanging in there. Yeah. Why is that damn thing above your head now? There, go away. Zoom popped up. You're muted. Yada yada. It's like, no, duh. I'm aware I'm muted. I don't need you to remind me. Missed this. I'm excited to kind of get back into it. I know spring is quickly coming to an end, and my gosh, do we have a full summer season for you guys planned? What are we looking at? Dawn to Dawn Season 2, Call of the Night Season 2, Dr. Stone Season 4 Part 2. We've got My Dress Up Darling Season 2. Christine and I are into there's a bunch. Couple of Cuckoos Season 2. Like, it's all sequels. Holy crap. But there'll be a lot of more stuff being able to go up on Patreon, and whatever does go up there will eventually find its way to YouTube. I'm not sure how many of those shows are going to be regularly updated to YouTube, but we'll keep you guys posted. All right, that's enough housekeeping. Keone, I need you to settle down. It is time to watch some anime.
Yes. No.
Leave Jinu alone. He will kill you. Well enough. Come on, cat.
Ask the important questions before you ask that question.
Sound like you're I don't want to say madly in love, but you know, you've got that like you feel pressured, you feel a lot, like you feel a lot. Oh no. Was that Zhao Hei's tower? Run away!
It's been a while since y'all saw each other.
Damn, I was hoping you would know something.
Yeah.
Or if you did know something, that you would at least share, like, even if you're the bad guy, because there's that, maybe, like I mentioned, he's real interested in like the physical place itself. Is he manifesting it? Is he building it digitally? Something. But maybe he would divulge a little bit of his evil plan under the disguise of, I'm just sharing info.
Well, that's been the funny thing, is every time we get to a character and it's like, oh, here we go, they point blank or ask what's happening. They're like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Someone knows. Someone knows.
Snake Man doesn't know. Nobody knows.
Probably, in some ways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And brutally, too.
unceremoniously, yeah.
Slithered into his heart.
What does that mean? Can't or won't. He said, she's close enough. Looks like her, maybe smells like her. Close enough.
Does she taste like her?
What's that?
I said, does she taste like her?
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
That's pretty funny. Right in time for the OP.
Aw.
Couldn't stand the sight of Brian dancing.
The audience appreciated it.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah. It's just you.
What the hell happened this weekend, Kyle? You're such a jackass. I know, it's okay. Too conscious. Too conscious of Kowloon. Like you know too much. Okay, so everything in the city is still designed like 90s, even though this is sometime after 94 when the original second Kowloon was destroyed, or whatever they said, or the first one.
Oh, and below the audience's mind, all three of us were alive in 94, by the way.
Yeah.
So let that soak in.
Yeah, he is 10, I was 9, and you would have been 6 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only were we alive, we remember.
Oh yeah, vivid memories of the early and mid 90s. I was actually in Clarksville in 94, Brian.
Damn.
What do you mean by that? Broke some other dude's heart? Kicked him to the curb?
Because he didn't say break up, you know, he just said he broke someone. Like, what emotional damage did you do to this person?
Look at me, I pose no threat. It's not the worst way to, like, initially introduce yourself to people.
Power of Cobra Commander.
Ah! Yeah, we still don't know exactly what you are at all. Like, and not even on just a gender thing, but dude, you like seem to shed skin. You got snake tongue. You got snake eyes. Like
that white-haired dude has qualities of animal as well. I just think they're hybrids. I think
yeah, exactly.
They have the ability
Some
to
chimera
engineer.
stuff.
Yeah.
Shao would be so jealous of them. Shao Tucker.
Oh my gosh. Shame on you.
He'd be like, Dr. Strange, teach me. Have you ever seen like the like poster, or sometimes it'll be like a t-shirt print of the dog and what's her name doing the fusion dance?
Oh, that's so dark. Yeah, I remember you showing me that.
Great episode of The Simpsons. Bart After Dark, where he's making up for like breaking something at the Springfield Burlesque Club. It's, dude, you've seen it, I'm sure. It's such a good episode. You guys should go look it up. I think it's called Bart After Dark. Great episode. It's the one where, like, for those of you that watch meme videos, where Grandpa Simpson comes walking into a room and he sees Bart at the desk and he turns around and leaves.
Is your name Bart?
And then he pops back in and he's like, does your father know you're working here?
Know you're working here?
And then he orders a drink.
Next week I'll have a whiskey sour.
Man, we got too many characters we still have questions for a new one, okay?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. Or is it? This all seems awfully coincidental, right? Yes, info, please. Need input.
Although this guy creeps me out. Pause it real quick. This guy creeps me out so much. I wouldn't want to be in a room alone with him. Like, it would just be kind of like, here, let's talk in hushed tones, but in front of people. So, yeah.
Very true. He did plant one on her.
とんだ名探偵さんのご登場だ。ところで、記憶の方はどうですか？
そもそも記憶自体が存在しないんだと思います。
ほう、そこまで考察しているとは、今はそれを受け入れて暮らしているわけですか。実に柔軟ですね。
Yeah.
疑問に
I'm not. I'd be freaked out over like half the stuff in this show if I had to experience some of it. Like even experiencing from Kudo's point of view, just like all the weirdness going on.
こともたくさんあります。でも絶対の私になるって決めたから。工藤さんはもう一人のクジラ玲子のことも知ってるから。
死んだ恋人とそっくりだが別人である人間と共に暮らしている。それは
It would be difficult.
俺がやろうとしているあの男への復讐そのもの。工藤はじめはそれを受け入れ
Okay,
て
so that right
あの
there
男への復讐そのもの。
is kind of like what we were asking about an episode or two ago. Like, was he trying to, impregnate himself with his self? We're assuming he's like a failed clone of sorts for the dad's son there, and then he's saying that exact revenge. So give him someone that looks like him but isn't him. And it's like, well, isn't that what you already are?
Yeah.
工藤はじめはそれを受け入れてここにいるというのか。
私は私として生きています。
So answer some questions about the.
Yeah, you just keep giving away information.
認めてくれる友人がいて、私は私と言え、絶対の私の完成だ。アイデンティティの確立は難しいものです。いくら自分で自分を評価し、認めても、他者からも同様に評価されないと満足できない。あなたは
That is that right there. No matter how much value and acceptance you give yourself, none of it matters until you get it from others. There's obviously a lot of layers here, and there's a lot of different types of people that statement's going to matter to on various levels. So I'll try to explain where I'm coming from for this comment. I'm coming not from people dealing with whether it's some sort of gender identity situation, a sexual orientation situation, not even necessarily like I don't believe in the religion my parents do anymore situation, or I want to marry from, like, I'm not getting at that type of level of wanting others' approval and what's the word I'm looking for? Validation.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the normal, everyday human experiences, the stuff that we all go through, when you're trying to compete for things in school or sports, when you're doing well or not doing well, like those normal situations, right? So that's where I'm coming from. Stop caring about their thoughts on you. Stop seeking their validation, and that can include sometimes, depending, even from family members. And that's not to say don't take constructive criticism. Don't listen to people telling you and giving you advice from their points of view. Of course, it shouldn't be like, don't listen to bullies, of course, but don't put so much weight on people whose opinions really, truly don't matter. And that includes strangers on the internet.
Especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it might even include friends and family, like I said, but there's a balance, it's unhealthy, guys, and it's unnecessary. You truly do. We tell our son all the time, what you think is cool, no matter who doesn't think it's cool. And I really hope more people can kind of take that to heart, no matter what it is that you're into or what you're doing or where your struggle is. We've talked about parents wanting to live vicariously through their kids.
Yeah.
Not just that, but legitimately live through their kids or try to achieve things that they couldn't when they were young through their kids.
Or I think this is what you should be.
Yeah.
Go, do this, pursue this profession kind of thing. And it's like they don't want to.
Yeah. Push back. Give a chance. I'm not, if you've got some sort of abusive parent, I'm sorry, hopefully you guys can get help, but push back against your parents. Good parents will sit there and listen and say, okay, you're really telling me you don't want to do cello. But I was going to be the greatest cellist in the world, and I need you to do this. Sit down, explain it, talk to them, that type of thing. Stop worrying about everyone else's validation. Be the best you that you can be, but of course be safe, healthy.
Yeah, it also depends on age, because you might have to like plan your out if you're a minor, and it's just kind of like, I'll just...
Yeah,
save up and leave.
I'm not talking about situations where people are in abusive situations. I'm trying to talk about that. All that teenage angst that we all deal with, there's a lot more on you guys today than some might realize. I see it, I hear it, I feel it, and I'm trying to give you guys the like pass. Don't let it get to you so much, all right?
かといってクローンでもなく、私たちも何と表現したらいいかわからないのですが、ああ、そうだな、これがいい。
Doppelganger.
暴発的。
Huh?
ジェネリックな存在だ。
Okay.
すまんの先生。何をして。
HIPAA violation.
ちょっと調べたいことがあって。私はお前たちに協力しないと言ったはずだぞ。けどあのクーロンには死んだはずの人間が餃子再現されとって、クジラ玲子、彼女もそうやねん。ジルコニアの参考資料として前から注目してんやけど、先生が見。
Okay. A condition of insomnia. That's interesting.
私は何もできなかった。見とることすら、私が見たとき、彼女はすでに亡くなっていた。自死だった。
Damn.
You had that theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still shocking to hear it.
Yeah. And I think I even mentioned, or maybe now it's just crossing my mind, that might be why he said, I did it. You know, like in that I could have stopped it, or I feel responsible type way.
ジェネリック？ヘビ沼先生もうまいこと言うよね。それでヘビ沼先生と話していろいろ考えたんだけど、私あの部屋出ようと思って。あんな硬くなかったのにどんな心境の変化？だって後発なら似ててもクジラ B と私は別の人間ってことでしょ。
So the original was Tylenol, and she's Equate brand pain reliever.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
関係ない。だからあの部屋をどうするかは工藤さんが決めるべきだと思うんだ。とはいえ持っていきたいものもいくつかあるし、サクセスはもちろん連れていくよ。
Who is it?
こんな時間に誰だろう。はい。
Who do you think? Kudo. See?
工藤さん、どうしたんですか？
He knows you want to leave. Huh?
今日が明けたら命日なんだ。
私はどこにも行きません。
Pardon us. Yes, Lucas.
この夏のクーロンはどうかしてるな。
引っ越すって言ったじゃん。なんで急にまた考えがなっちゃうの？どうせ工藤さんにまた何か言ったんでしょ。なんとなくこうなる予感がしてたし。
Give it a week or two.
じゃあさ、せめて模様替えでもしたらどう？そうだな。カーテン、柄物にしたいかも。いい
you go, girl. You're gonna need pillows to go with it too.
実はちょうど気になってる生地屋があってね、香港にあるんだけど、香港か、行ってみたいかも。
What happens if she leaves the city?
美味しいお店にして、二人でディナーでもし
Will Yao-mei be able to come back?
I don't think so. Are those cigarettes?
No, they're like
I didn't.
like nutrition bars.
Okay, yeah, because looking at them, like, is it butter?
He's playing Fallout. He found the safe food. What?
グエン様、あれどうしたの？なんか違和感が。何って香港に買い物に。ピザよ。
ご注文された方ですか？
That's weird.
こっちこっち。
It's like a hover bike.
よかったっす。いたずらじゃなくて。
Door dashed.
まさか届けてくれるとは思わなかったよ。
うちくらいっすよ。こんな瓦礫の廃墟でも受け付けるのは。 これレシートっす。
瓦礫の廃墟。一体何の話ですか？ちょっと、なんでレコポンのこと無視するのよ。
お客さんのことっすか？
He can't see Reiko
お二人さん。
at all?
もう自分帰ります。
Wow. Interesting. And we're way beyond the 90s with a freaking hover bike.
Well, he
Yeah.
remember whenever people approach it, it just looks like ruins.
Yep.
So
Yep.
for them, it looks like the structure. So I
Yep.
guess she's part of it.
A part of it, yeah.
So he
or
doesn't see her.
unique to it from it, maybe.
このクーロンもあんたのことも彼には見えていない。
何言ってるの？そんなわけ。
ヨモちゃんは前、クーロンって場所を知らずにここに来たって言ってたよね。このクーロンの正式名称は第二クーロン祭場。3年前に取り壊されて検索してみる。
この記事。
It's going to become ruins for her. She won't be able to see Reiko anymore, probably.
このクーロンは見える人と見えない人がいるんだ。あんたはこのクーロンと同じようなもの。人によっては目に映らない存在しない存在。多分あんたはこのクーロンの中でしか存在できない。だから出ない。
Yeah, don't know what will happen. He's been trying to keep her there for safety, at least, on some sense or some level.
いつも私と喋ったり、ご飯食べたり、レコポンはここにいるじゃん。
Damn.
That's scary.
Damn. You know, I just had a thought. What if this is like did you ever read Sphere, Brian?
I never read it.
Okay. So manifesting things. Like in Sphere, the Sphere gave people basically the ability to bring things into reality. There was costs and side effects and yada yada, but God, the sea snake scene. I read that scene while taking a bath, so it was like,
Okay.
it was creepy. What if Kudo, maybe even himself, is in a way manifesting this stuff? I mentioned like an architect of sort, whether it was digital or not. What if there's a bringing in a reality aspect to it?
That would be interesting. Like maybe part of it, or maybe he did the whole thing, or
Maybe, and maybe even subconsciously.
yeah.
No? I don't know. What do you think about Brian?
There's been hints of that. Maybe it is something like that. I'm just curious as how and why. And that thing in the sky, is that the cause of it? Does it somehow amplify your desires, your wants, and makes it reality?
that's why I mentioned Sphere specifically, because in Sphere there was a device. It was an alien device, or was it futuristic? I can't remember the big reveal of its origin.
It was from the future.
It was from the future? Okay, so...
Was it aliens? I can't remember.
I can't remember. But the point being is, seeing something like that's also what made me mention it.
Like, maybe... I don't know if it was, like, showing in this scene here, but can it be seen in the outside world? Or is it only in this Kowloon, and only some people can see it? Or just something
there's
like
people
that
on the
might be part of
outside
it?
that...
Have mentioned it? I don't remember.
Have mentioned it, like his dad and stuff mentioned the program. They keep mentioning Terra...
Oh, they're in on it, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if they're in on it, then what is the dad's connection to Kowloon and all that? Or maybe it's different in both places. Maybe there is the same program, but maybe it doesn't appear the same. I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe you can't see it. Let us know. It'd be really hard to go back and watch all 7 episodes again and find if it is seen from the outside. So someone... Don't spoil things, but let us know if they've shown it from the outside, please. Well, we got to help our son out. We got to do a quick break and then record some Anne Shirley. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please do subscribe to the Genreverse. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, still subscribe. Come back and watch more stuff, different stuff. Give us a thumbs down. Let us know what we can do better. If you want some early access, mostly uncut, all sorts of fun content, check out our Animeversal Patreon, patreon.com/Animeversal. Brian's channel, Pulp Mythos, he's supposed to tell you something about that. LRM, I'm rushing through, like I said, gotta help the boy. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.